Welcome to the Kaiju Corner, where I spill thoughts from my brain without interruption. I consider myself a simple woman. I'm pretty easily entertained. Heck, on any given day, I can be perfectly content just sitting on my couch and staring into silent oblivion. When I do choose to actually watch something whilst sitting on my couch, I usually tend to either watch Once Upon a Time, or a movie or TV show from my childhood, or a random monster movie, usually from the 50s or 60s. I find old monster movies to be delightful in their cheesiness. I personally find nothing wrong with a little cheese, especially if it's cheddar. There's just something comforting about black and white monster movies. I think it's because it's like being transported into another dimension, you know? Like, the world around us is chaotic and colorful, but then these films are simple, and they follow a simple formula that feels familiar, and therefore it's comforting. The monster movie formula is as follows. Monster claims first victim. Protagonist tries to tell everyone about the monster. No one believes him. Obligatory love interest is introduced. Monster claims another victim. This is usually where we actually meet the monster if we haven't already. The monster is identified and given a name, often the title of the film. This is where the scientist mentions the H-bomb if it wasn't already mentioned at the beginning of the film. Monster attacks major city. Military tries to kill the monster. They fail. Scientist comes up with science-y solution. Monster dies. The end. I love it because you know what to expect. I mean, obviously, every film is a little different, but for the most part, it's all very familiar. And it does just enough to get its point across without any gore or jump scares. I mean, I personally don't enjoy a lot of gore. A lot of horror films made after the 60s have quite a bit of that, along with, profanity and maybe some nudity. Both things that I'm also not into. Like I said, I'm a simple woman. I don't need all that in my films. Just give me a good plot, give me good characters, good actors to play the characters, and a cool/funny looking monster. I mean, it's simple compared to what we get nowadays. It's entertaining, at least to me, and it's charming. I personally don't need gratuitous violence, and if that's what you're into, more power to you. But for me, just give me those old school black and white monster movies that I could share with my niece and nephew, provided I can get them to sit quietly long enough. Anyway, that's me. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about this topic. Are you like me and prefer the old school black and white monster movies? Do you prefer the more modern movies? Or do you enjoy both? Let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.